everyone, it's Brittany from Coffee Planner Mom, and I'm here today to talk new releases for Friday, November 6th at 6 p.m. Really excited. They're going to be hitting the shop. It is coffeeplannermom.com. This is a smaller release, but I wanted to make sure that I got these out in time because it's timely. So anyway, let's just get to it. We're going to have 2 new kits and 8 scripts and then 2 quote deco combos. So the first is the Hanukkah kit. I am really excited about this one. I wanted to make sure that I did my due diligence. I love the colors that I picked out. I wanted to make sure that they went really well with each other. So we have several shades of blue and some silvery grayish and yellow for the candles. And then we have a quote box over here that says, "Let the light shine bright." One of the boxes that I love is this one. I tried to make it look like just lights. Yeah, I'm really excited. I love this pattern. So that is going to be a new like general pattern for the shop. We have the gingham plaid style because I wanted to bring that in for the blue as well. And now if you, let me pause and rewind. If you're new to my shop, I print on a satiny matte material, so you can use gel pens on the stickers to write on them. I always have 9 full boxes. They are 1.5 inches wide, 1.9 high, so they fit in your standard vertical planners. We have the candle deco up here. Anytime I have a kit that has deco, I try to squeeze it up in the top so I can maximize the space. So we have 9 full boxes, and then we have 3 quarter boxes down here and 3 of the 6 colors that we are using for the kit. So we have like the bluish gray, we have gray, and then we have yellow. And then turning the page, this is the functional box page. So we have 2 more candles up here. I did make sure for this box that I used 8 candles for Hanukkah. And I used 4 different colors. So I used these 4 colors for the candles and then the yellow flame. I have taken, so there are 12 half boxes on this page and 9 quarter boxes, but 12 total because, you know, the other page. For each of them, there are 6 that have a full box pattern dropped into the background and faded out so that you can still write in it. And then these are the 6 main colors of the kit. And then down at the bottom, because I have the excess space, we have 3, I call them label boxes. They are a little bit smaller than the quarter boxes. Then we have 2 other colors of candles up here. All of the stickers, the designs, I have hand painted and hand drawn them out, hand lettered Festival of Lights, the days of the week. We have 7 checklists. So we have the 6 colors and a pattern, 7 bullets that match the 7 checklists, 2 weekly sidebar boxes, 2 full box checklists. This is the functional page. And then the script sheet. So we have more candles over here. We have a weekend banner. We have multiple quotes. I did do Hanukkah and Happy Hanukkah. And they're colored the same, but I just wanted to make sure that there were options so that I just want to make sure you had options. Over here we have light the menorah, spin the dreidel, 8 nights, 8 lights. We have miracle, light and peace. And then we have the functional scripts. We have birthday, important dinners, appointment, towel Tuesday, chores, trash night, payday. And then these headers are 1.5 inches wide. This week, meal plan, next week, and don't forget. And the second kit coming to the shop is the New Year's kit. So you could see why I wanted to make sure that I got both of these kits out, because they are holiday related and not just seasonal. So I wanted to make sure that you could order them and get them in plenty of time for the holidays. So for the New Year's kit, we have some champagne bottles over here that say cheers. Just some like paint swatches. I like to try to make sure that I have multiple multiple boxes that you can turn on its side or layer on top of. So I try to, when I'm designing things, try to make, like, think if they're going to make good like background boxes for you to either layer other boxes on top of, or the functional, the colorful boxes. So those are just how I design. This one is kind of a like a confetti type of a pattern. I just wanted to have it very fun. I liked using green for this, and my reasoning for bringing in green to a New Year's kit, because I've been in the planner community for quite a while now, and typically when you see New Year's stickers and kits, it's a lot of black and gold, and pink gets used a lot. So I did make sure that I used those because I personally enjoy to use those colors for New Year's. They scream New Year's to me, so I did go pretty heavily on the pinks, the goldish colors, and the black. But I liked the idea of green because green symbolizes new beginnings, and I thought that was a really great concept to move into 2021 and really start fresh, start new. So I wanted to use green. Also, when you get the kit, you'll be able to see that I did create some bubbly like textures inside the champagne flutes, which I'm really excited about. Pop Fizz Clink, because that's a very traditional New Year's quote. Have a zigzag pattern, and then that fun like geometric stripes pattern that I am absolutely loving right now. So yeah, expect quite a few more of those type stickers to be incorporated into kits to come. 3 quarter boxes again. Then we have the champagne bottles. So we have the champagne flute deco up here, and then we have the champagne bottles. We have the 6 patterned half boxes, the 6 colorful half boxes. So those are the 6 colors of the kit. And then the quarter boxes and the label boxes down at the bottom. Then on this sheet, we have the 7 checklists and bullets. We have the 2 sidebar weekly trackers, the 2 full box checklists, the date covers, and I have the champagne flutes, and I was able to squeeze in an extra bottle of champagne over here because why not? This is probably like my favorite quote right now. I'm very excited to use it. Happy 2020 is over. I just kind of lettered that one for me as I was doing the, like, making the designs for New Year's, and it just really stuck out to me. Then we get into the quotes, or the script sheets. I wasn't able to fit, the way I had to organize it, I couldn't fit the second champagne bottle up here, but I had space here, so I just did it that way. Turning it on its side, we have the weekend banner, we have cheers, and it's a, why not? I mean, it's New Year's. And then we have Pop Fizz Clink in the colors, just as something different. But then, this one I'm really excited about, and I'm gonna try so hard not to sing it. It's 525,600 minutes. It is from Seasons of Love, the song from Rent. So I thought that was pretty fitting for a New Year's kit. 12 new chapters. Gonna make this my year. New beginnings, fresh start, happy new year, and then all of those functional quotes or functional script type stickers that I had in the other kit. So yeah, it was kind of cathartic to hand letter all of these after the dumpster fire that 2020 has been. Then I decided for these, I had so many quotes that it was too big for one of my standard quote sheets, and I had plenty of deco, so I actually just decided to go with the deluxe size script sheets for these. So these are all the, and it's all the same colorations and everything. It's all the quotes and the decos from the kits, but I just wanted to have them as an extra sheet as well, because I just really wanted to bring that to the shop. So we have the Hanukkah quotes and we have the New Year's quotes. And everything is going to end up being put into the new releases section on the kit or on the shop, and then those are all going to be under seasonal as well. Then we have the script stickers. So as I mentioned earlier, I've been in the planner community for a really long time now. Like, I think I got my planner and got into the community Black Friday 2016. So these scripts are basically things that I tend to track on my monthly spreads. So with it being the New Year's release, I wanted to try to do things that were like meant for monthly tracking and things that might be a little more geared towards resolutions. Like you want to try to like maintain certain things. It makes sense in my head. So the first one for these script sheets, I try to fit at least 6 of the brush lettering and 6 of the brush script and 6 of the simple script. And if I can fit more, I'll put it on the side. I like to try to make sure that they are no bigger than 1.5 inches wide so that they fit within your columns. And I really like to keep them around 1/2 inch tall, because then I can also layer them on like 15mm washi tape. So we have self-exam scripts. This way you can make sure that you are doing your monthly self-exam. And it's also nice because like when you're like all of these things, like I said, I put them on the monthly spread because it makes it easier to find those things that you don't do all the time, but you know that you need to go back and reference, like when was the last time I did that? So knowing that that's where I keep it on the monthly spread, I know where to flip to instead of having to flip through 4 different weekly spreads. So we have self-exam, test smoke alarms, because that's really important. So this one, I think this one ended up being a little bit taller than the 1/2 inch, but I didn't want to make it too small. We have steam clean. I didn't want to do like shampoo carpets or anything like that. I just figured steam clean was nice in general. So we have steam clean, and I was able to fit 4 of each instead of 3 of each. Clean baseboards, and there's 5 and 4. So again, if I can fit more, then I fit more. So clean baseboards, and I did try to make some of these a little bit on the smaller side though, because the idea was the monthly spread, and I like to try to leave space to fill in things on the monthly spread as things come up. Oil changes. Definitely want to make sure that we are keeping track of oil changes. Change the water filter. We have several Britas. I didn't want to say Brita, so just change water filter. And then we have change air filter, because I always need to make sure that I keep track of when that happens. So a sticker is helpful. And then change contacts. I used to do it on the 1st of every month, and now I'm kind of off of the 1st of the month. So this is definitely a sticker I created out of my own personal necessity. So that is going to do it though for this release. Like I said, it is small. I do have 8 members on my PR team, so you can pick these up at a 15% discount by using one of their codes. And when you use one of their codes, you actually will get an extra freebie, or you'll get their freebie. Orders of $25 and more get a larger size freebie, which I probably should have had that here. There we go. So these are the $25 plus freebies. So the only way to get script stickers recolored is through the freebies. So each of the PR team members have script, I think they all have script stickers recolored. This script or this freebie is for $25 and up after the discount. So not before the discount, it's after the discount. And then this is the $50 plus freebie. It is a functional buffalo plaid. There is a square box, 2 habit trackers, 2 half boxes, 2 quarter boxes, 1 checklist, and 3 bullets over here. So yep, Friday, November 6th, 6 p.m. at coffeeplannermom.com is the website. We've got Hanukkah, New Year, and monthly tracking types of stickers. So yeah, I will see you all later.